Oh snap, look at that beautiful sunset. Ah, I love this sky texture. It's been a while since I've been able to use it anywhere, but welcome back guys to another episode. Oh god. On the HermitPack server. I am MrEnvelope, and today, I just wanted to get things started here in our brand new house. Yes, I know this is a brand new um, setting for us on the series so far. Last time, let's go over here outside. Last time, we started things, or we left things off over here at our little island area. Actually, we left it off over there. We were looking at some different wood types and trying to pick out some building materials. Get out of here. And I managed to find some stuff that I actually really liked, and I'm very proud of this. But check it out, guys. Our brand new home is right there. I think it looks a lot better from over here. Go ahead and take a look real quick. Also, I moved all the stuff inside too, as you might have seen a little bit. I know I said I was going to build over here, but I've been looking over here, and I just got like this idea of like, not like a cabin, because this is definitely not a cabin, even though on the inside it kind of feels like it. I don't really know what kind of style house this is. I was looking at beach houses and everything, and I found a few that I really liked, but you know, I was thinking about it. It'd be kind of weird to have like a bunch of tech things inside of your beach house, you know? Like, it just doesn't fit too well. But I thought, you know, I really like these dark colors and everything. I think that's, oh man, I think it's ipe wood, with that, you know, that I'm looking at right in the middle right there. Those are dark, chiseled dark oak log things. They're not logs, they're the planks. Chiseled dark oak planks. And then, you know, we have the spruce wood, and then the roof is made out of basalt bricks, and then like the other stones and everything, that's hardened stone. You can find that underground, or you can actually craft it, and I really liked it. I used it at the other base over in the spawn chunk areas. I used those over there in like the mine base, but yeah, I brought them over here too, and I think it looks pretty good. So let me give you guys a little house tour, because I very much like this thing. So let's go inside. I still need to do tons of decorating because it's kind of barren right now, but we have candles on the wall. Probably won't be using those. But they're a pretty decent light source for now, along with a few torches. We have these paper blocks right here. I like these a lot. But yeah, this is kind of just like a nice viewing area of the beach, because I love the beach, or the ocean. Over here we have stairs that will take you upstairs to my bedroom. We got a nice little storage area for all these manuals of different mods. We have this thing that I don't know what it does, but I ended up making one because I thought it looked kind of cool. And then we just got a chest full of all of our weapons. Is this gonna open? There we go. But yeah, just a couple things in here, nothing too crazy. It goes very high up, and I think I want to kind of cap it off somewhere inside. Not too sure. And then we have these chiseled glass blocks with the iron outline, I think is what it is. And then we got some more paper, we got some more glass right there to let in some light. A lot of big windows around here. It's a very weirdly shaped house, but guys, I really like this, and I hope you guys do too. I spent like a pretty good amount of the day today just working on this. There were so many times like I was just putting blocks down, trying to figure out what I liked, what I didn't like. I finally like came to the conclusion of, not conclusion, I finally just decided on a few blocks to use. I like these ones because they're all dark and everything. They all just work together, and I ended up really liking this. And right over here we just have like a few chests and storage and everything. This is all of our fishing stuff. Well, not all of it, there's still some stuff over here. Here we still have, I still have to put away a lot of things and make stuff, or make space for a lot of the stuff we did have. These two chameleon blocks, I don't even know what they're called, the chameleon majiggies. I can't even see what it says. I made one of those one probe thingies, I'll talk about that in a minute, that tells you where everything's from, and what it is, up in the top left. But I think it's a chameleon chest, something like that. I made some of those. All our books are right here. I still need to find a place for them. I got an obsidian chest full of all the things that still need a spot. This is from all our iron casings. Oh, Ninny's here. Thanks, Ninny. Bam. Yeah, I still need to like put some stuff away. Right here, this is like a super tiny storage area just for now. This will not be here forever, but I tried to reorganize all my stuff because when I moved over here, it took forever to get everything back together, and I'm still working on it. These things are they're all good. Like, it's all full of the stuff that they're supposed to be full of, you know? But over here, I made my kitchen area. I very much like this. A lot better than the other one, just because it's so close together and more cozy, you know? It's kind of weird right here. We have counters up on the ceiling, but I figured it kind of looked like cupboards and everything, like, you know, up in space. Not up in space, but, you know, the ones that are above your head, you know? I don't know the proper term. But yeah, everything is here. I put everything away. Everyone say hi to Ninny. Hi, Ninny. Just recording. Oh, I can't type, guys. But anyways, yeah, I got our cow in a jar and everything. Everything is back in its proper spot. No problem. No, you don't have to leave, Ninny. That's fine. We got our garbage can here. This is kind of just for decoration, but in case I need to, you know, put stuff and everything inside of here. This has nothing in it, but, you know. Oh, what a dork. Anyways, I kind of put everything back away over here. And the best part is, even with these things up here, and, you know, the spice rack here, it's all connected. Everything can be accessed through the crafting table right here, or the cooking table. We have our market stall right here. You know, everything is just back. I'm still trying to get everything back together. I figure over here, whoops. We can start expanding out this way too to like make some of our power generation and everything, and start moving some of the techie stuff. You know, like a lot of our machines will probably go over here. I just wanted to, you know, have a nice house front and everything. Because I do want to keep everything inside the base and whatnot. Oh, Sam's here now. And then right here I have a fish, some of the culinary generators full of fish right now. I just put a few inside so we can, you know, keep making power and everything. I actually just set this up, so I can't imagine that it's going to be having a lot. Yeah, I was at like 42 million, like right before I started recording. But yeah, everything's starting to come together over here. I'm very much happy with it. Hope you guys like it too. I know I said that already. But yeah, there's like still more stuff to set up, like the cow with the milking and everything, and something else. Oh yeah, I wanted to have like a bit of a farm and everything. But anyways, let's stop talking about things that need to happen and maybe start making some things happen. So one thing that I wanted to try to do today while I was, you know, going through all this mayhem with our storage, I want to make an actual storage system, and there's something I can't quite remember. It's like an EMI system basically, and oh, I bet I could find it if I searched it real quick. Oh, here it is, modular storage. You know, I actually had no idea what it was called. Typing in storage was just luck. This is basically like an EMI system and everything, and according to Ninny, this is pretty much what like the Applied Energistics was like. The first Applied Energistics 1, the version that most people are used to is number 2, which is very common in 1.7.10 packs. But this is what we're gonna try to make today. It shouldn't be too difficult, I'm hoping, because this looks doable. We have quartz, we have redstone, you know, we have all these things. Except, now I'm not quite sure. Oh, and then I also heard, I was watching one of Exuma's live streams, and someone was telling him that, like, there's something you can make to connect all of your, like, separate, you know, storage areas around, like, a certain area. So that might sound kind of confusing, not kind of confusing. Let's say we set up our fish stuff over there, and we had everything going into, like, a storage system down over there. We can put something into it that'll make it accessible through our modular storage thing that we perhaps set up over here, you know? I could have understood it wrong in the live stream, but I mean, I think that might be something, you know, to look into if it's possible. So that's what we're going to try to do today. Also, before I forget, I made a dark helm, and the only reason I made a dark helm is because I needed something to put the one probe on, and if you don't know what the one probe is, it is this little fella right here, and it's very cheap. It's a redstone, a gold nugget, and a comparator. And you can put these on a dark helm, gold, diamond, gold, diamond, or iron helmet. And what it does is it acts like a Wayla, and it tells you, you know, like what everything is that you're looking at. Something that was missing from the pack. It was actually intentionally left out of the pack because I'm pretty sure it wasn't stable with whatever version 1.10 is. Yeah, it wasn't stable with 1.10. Sorry guys, it's getting pretty late, and I guess I'm tired. um, so there's this thing called the One Probe, and I guess it replaces Wayla, which it's really cool. I like that you actually have to work for it and everything too. Oh look, Sam's here now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gather up a few materials, and we can go ahead and get started on our modular storage project. Did you guys know that you can just open and close these like without having to go inside? That's pretty cool. But anyways, I asked Ninny real quick just to make sure I was looking at the right mod. I was looking at the right stuff, but it's not the modular storage. It's actually from refined storage, and I was looking through these recipes. They're pretty much AE2, except looks like it's going to be way less grindy. Like, we don't need to go get all those quartz and everything and power them and all this other junk. It's just going to be like straight up using this quartz enriched iron, which is actually very simple to make. I have a lot of nether quartz and everything. I have a decent amount of iron. I like to go exploring and everything, and so I have a decent amount of tools. I mean, not tools, resources. We have tons of diamonds, which is perfect because I was going to skimp out and just make some 16k storage parts, which take, you know, gold. Yeah, gold and redstone and stuff. Oh, you know what? We might actually be very, very low on redstone. Yeah, all we have is this, like, stack right here of blocks, which doesn't... I don't think that'll be enough, but, yeah, we're also gonna end up needing some diamonds and everything for all of these, whatever parts these are, the advanced processors. But we actually, as you just saw, we have a lot of diamonds. 42 blocks of diamond. You should go to the nether if you need diamonds. But anyways, enough of that. What we have in here is something we're going to need to make a lot of these pieces over here. We need a solderer, and we need a controller, which is made from machine casing, which is crafted like so. See, it's just super simple, you know? So let's go ahead and see what actually happens. I've never used these before. This needs power, which is fine. Maybe we can actually just take one of these real quick. I don't think it'll matter too much. And plus this should hold some power if it makes any. I would leave it there, but I kind of want to put everything right in front of our face right here. I understand it's also very cramped in here. We don't have a proper workspace or anything. And you know what I was just thinking too? We don't really have like a proper area to set this up even. And you know, I could probably set up something on the wall right here, which, oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. Might do that. Oh, also another thing I noticed too, when you break the what are they called, the generators, any items that are inside actually don't stay. You lose them all, which is kind of lame, but what can you do? It's no big deal. Okay, so this thing is making power. It says that the solderer is connected to it, which is good. Oh, it turned on. Nice. I'm pretty sure you need this to this controller right here to, you know, actually hook up your computer and everything. So let's see. We're probably going to end up needing a crafting monitor, maybe a pattern grid, or maybe a crafting grid. We're going to need some of these things. I'll look it up later. It doesn't look like there's a book to teach you a lot of this stuff too, which would have been helpful. A detector, what's that? I'm gonna be learning. Okay, so what do we do with this guy? I was looking at things that we might need to craft. I have a feeling we're gonna need this disk manipulator. And it looks like we need some basic processors, and processors looks like we need some silicon, which is just a bunch of sand that's been grinded down in the sag mill. Put the silicon inside, and it's going to start making these little nublets that we're going to end up needing. Wow, this is really slow. I wonder if I can make this go faster. Looks like there's slots right here for some upgrades, but I don't see anything. Range upgrade, speed upgrade. Alright, we might need to make some of these. Also, over here, I have a little bit of a process going on. I have some gravel I've been putting in the sag mill. It's turning a lot of this into sand, and then whatever flint we get coming out. And then I put the sand back in, and we get some silicon coming out. And then down here in the alloy smelter, what I'm doing is I'm smelting down our sand so we can get glass, and then I resmelt the glass so we can get some quite clear glass, because we're going to be needing that too. So it looks like right now I'm going to be standing around trying to get a lot of this silicon going. And you know what? I might actually craft up another one of these things so we can have it going twice as fast. We can have, you know, double the processing of everything. So let me do that. Probably get us to a point where we're just doing a bit of a craftathon, and then I'll meet you guys back whenever that's done. Well, as it turns out, I don't have as many resources as I thought I did. The biggest thing I need right now is redstone. It seems like a lot of the refined storage, a lot of the refined storage mod, to get the stuff that you actually need, it's just going to be like tons and tons of sand to get the silicon and glass, and then you're going to also need tons and tons of redstone, because all of these little chip things that you end up making require a piece of redstone each, and it starts to add up. Especially with me, because I'm trying to make like the 64K ones, and if you go down this rabbit hole with me, each one of these will take one, each one of these are going to take one. If we go into the previous step, those will each take one. These will each take one. It's just there's tons of redstone being used. Oh no. So what I'm doing right now is just a little bit of caving. I figured I'd take you guys with me for a second, because I don't think I've gone caving with you guys. I mean, there's nothing like too exciting happening, but I mean, it's still part of the process, you know. All around here, nothing too great. Luckily, you guys can see everything too, because I got night vision. Oh no! I drank all my coffee! That means I have to like re-get mending and everything, and oh man, that's lame. By the way, the mending on the coffee cup is actually working pretty well. The whole side effects are kind of just like an added bonus. I don't really depend on them too much, except for like in this instance right now. But yeah, I would definitely recommend like getting a coffee cup, you know, for your food and everything. It's definitely worth it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and keep. Oh, let's put that away too. Keep going at this. Just need a few more pieces of redstone before we start crafting anything, and I'll meet you guys back in just a minute again. I know you guys can't see what I see outside of my window in real life. It is really dark and stormy right now, and it's weird because it hasn't started raining yet, but it's just really creepy because the clouds are so dark. They're definitely full of rain, but there's like this beam of sunlight right outside my window, and it's just really eerie. But anyways, let's go ahead and actually start crafting some of this stuff. Now, the last clip and this clip are a day after when the episode started, so there's a few things that I've realized I need to craft. One is this disc manipulator, so we have that. I think this needs to be connected to a controller. Like, this is, you know, just where the power comes from, just like how it is in AE2. And so, I don't quite know what this is, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we just put like some discs in and stuff in here, but I'm not quite sure. And then what is this? A grid. I don't know if we need this, but I crafted one. I wonder if I could put it here. If it'll. Oh yeah, it will. Looks like it will. Oh, okay. So this is just like the main storage and everything, which is fine. It's what I figured, because there's one with like a crafting grid, and it looks like we take a regular grid and just add an advanced processor and a pattern thingy-majiggy to it, which is cool. You know, it might actually just do that now. I've been crafting a couple of these things over here, just because I assumed we're going to need them, you know. What's this one? The crafting grid, so it needs a crafting table. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and get one of these. Oh, cool. It just makes a regular crafting table now. It used to make some funky stuff, like some weird version. Wait, what am I crafting grid? Pattern grid, fluid grid, crafting monitor. I don't know which one's which. I'm just gonna do that. Oh wait, what do we need? I'm confused now. Oh, the advanced processor. I can do that. We have a lot of everything right here, but we're still gonna end up needing more. I can almost guarantee it. And I did get a decent amount of redstone, so that's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Not too much, but we do have some. more than before. I have a feeling I'm going to need more anyways. Let's go ahead and... Oh no, I got to put that in there. Right. Is this out of power? No. No. There we go. I don't know why everything kind of just stopped working. I had to break everything and replace it down. But everything should be going now. And as you can see, like, everything you do requires a piece of redstone, which, I mean, I guess it's fine, but it's such a pain in the butt. Another thing I did find, like, for people like me who, you know, do YouTube or whatever, or just want to get things done quicker, the Torturino actually does work with this whole mod system, so everything can work even faster with your speed upgrades and everything, so very good to know. Okay, let's put this guy down right here. Oh yeah, this looks just like AE and everything. It even has like the upgrade slots right there. Pretty cool, but it's not going to work unless we actually have some storage disks, which are right here. Now, I might be a little over ambitious. I tried to set everything up, or keep things in mind, to get the 64K storage parts. I'm pretty sure these all will hold the same amount of items, different types that is, but the bigger storage port thingy-majiggy you have, the more of the same type of item you can store of everything. I might have explained that kind of funky, but, like, let's say the cap on these 1K storage parts is I can only store, like, 10 stacks of iron, okay, for example. But if I get the 64K storage ones, then I'll be able to hold like 1,000,000 stacks of iron, you know? So that's the difference, and I think that'd be pretty good, considering that there's no like barrels or item caches or deep storage units in this mod, so having a lot of flexibility with just using straight up your ME system, I'm just gonna call it that. It'll be better in the future for us, and it's going to be a lot more grindier, but it'll be worth it. So here we have a whole stack of 1K storage parts. We could go ahead and stick these inside of, you know, the discs, but we're not going to do that. We're going to try to make some of these. Aha! And right here I have a little bit of a setup. It looks like I still need some redstone, which I'm not really surprised with, and we might need some, what are they called? I stored a lot of things in here. I should probably check over here. Yeah, we're going to need some of these quartz-enriched iron, I believe. So I think we put those there. This here, we're not going to use all of these, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. And we'll have one extra of those, so there we go. 4K storage, we only have 21 of those. Then we go to the next station over here. Yeah, we need these ones. You know, I'm pretty sure these are going to take the same thing. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab some more of this quartz-enriched stuff. I should just grab this one from here too, because I'm not going to be using it all today. I'll be doing more of this like off camera too, because I mean this is going to be like something that I can really add on to. Let's just go ahead and do that. 16K. Now I know most people just stop right here, because 16K, those are pretty big storage units. Like, you're probably not going to need that many, but I'm just going to keep going. Oh wait, no, these are the same. These are the same. What do we need now with the 16K? We want to make the 64K, which are the advanced processors, which I don't think I've actually made yet. So let me go ahead and do that. We're not going to need too many, just 8. Okay, and then we just shift-click these guys, and we're going to get 2 whole 64K storage ports. Oh my god, that is kind of sad. I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, it's something, right? Now, we can't just use those how they are. I think we actually have to combine them with these somehow. One of these, like so. Yeah, we need some quartz and some quite clear glass. Oh, no, we can just combine them like so. How come? Why would you do this if you can just do this? I don't get it. Yeah, why would you do that? There we go. Oh, wait, stores 64,000. Oh, maybe these do just store more. I could be completely wrong. Alright, and then can I just start dumping stuff in here? I could have done this completely wrong too. Redstone mode ignored, display, descending, quantity. Well, I'm pretty sure I did do something wrong. I made the wrong thing. We need to put one of those in there. There we go. We needed the disk drive, not the whatever the crap that is. Okay, hopefully this one works, right? Uh-oh. I may have... Uh-oh. This also might be the wrong thing, too. Do those go there? 64K storage housing. You guys get out of there real quick. 64K. Oh, look at that. Looks like a thing that I did right. Oh, I'm putting stuff away. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did I do it right? Okay, so there's 2 things in there. Stored 17. Oh, just 17 things. I mean, that's technically right. There's, 16 diamonds and then one 16K storage part. So I guess that's correct, right? I feel like this isn't the proper setup though. Are these like buses or something right here? I'm like comparing this to AE2 because that's like all I know, and I barely know that. I mean, it looks like I can just plop whatever I want in here, which is pretty cool. I'm very happy with that, except this is filling up pretty quickly. I don't know exactly how much I'll be able to do, like what exactly I can pop in here. It's exciting still nonetheless. I hope I did this right. I'll ask Nini later if this is like proper. I feel like he would know. I always bug him when I have questions. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Wait a minute, I just saw something called the stack upgrade. I wonder if that would work for this, if that's what that's for. I might actually need to look into this mod. It's on my own. But anyways, guys, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more, and let me know what you think of the house. I love it so much. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Peace out. Right here, and I'm like, whoa, what is happening? Because that's what I'm going to say, right? And then we fall down. Ooh, we get pushed. Ooh, we get pushed again. Ooh, we get pushed again. Alright, so that probably wasn't that interesting. You might have saw there's some pumpkins. Pumpkins are really going. Oh, no, lag. Oh, God, another